me, Anon, 24 years old. Physically average, mentally fragile. Possess the survival instincts of a fainting goat. Have a best friend named Mike. Mike is a genetic experiment gone right, or wrong, depending on who you ask. 6 feet 4 inches, 240 pounds of pure kinetic energy and beard. Works in construction, lifts concrete for fun, eats chickens whole. Once saw him punch a vending machine because it withheld his Skittles. The machine dispensed 4 bags in terror. Mike is fiercely protective of 2 things, his protein intake and his family. Mike has a younger sister, Lizzie, known her since she was 10. Back then she was a chaotic entity. Braces that could pick up satellite radio. Bony knees that were exclusively used to assault my shins. Annoying, loud, constantly asking if I was adopted. To me, she was just furniture. Loud, aggressive, shin-kicking furniture. The present day. Be at Mike's house on a Tuesday. Supposed to be a FIFA night. Currently losing 4-0 to a CPU because my hands are sweating. Mike is in the kitchen foraging. Sounds of refrigerator doors being ripped off hinges. Sounds of jars being opened with brute force. I am sitting on the couch, posture like a cooked shrimp. Lizzie is in the armchair across the room. She is 21 now. Braces are gone, skin cleared up. She is reading a book, legs draped over the armrest, lowers the book, looks at me with eyes that know too much. "Hey, Anon," she says. Voice is different. Less screechy, more melodic. Hate it. "Hey, Runt," I reply, keeping eyes glued to the TV screen, strictly avoiding eye contact. Rule number 1 of Mike's house: do not perceive the sister. If Mike sees me looking at her for longer than 0.4 seconds, he will dismantle my skeletal system. "Are you going to lose again?" she asks. "Shut up, the controller is lagging." "You're playing against the amateur AI. It's a glitchy game," she smirks. It is a dangerous, knowing smirk. "You know," she says, stretching her legs out. Why is she doing that? "You should come over more often. It's boring here when Mike is in bulk mode." "I am here 3 days a week. I basically live here?" "Exactly, not enough." Pause game. Sweat begins to form on forehead. "Lizzie, stop." "Stop what?" Innocent face. "Stop being weird. You are making the air awkward." She laughs. It's a nice laugh. God damn it, it's a really nice laugh. Heavy footsteps shake the floorboards. Mike enters the room, holding 2 beers in one hand, holding a sandwich the size of a human toddler in the other. Seriously, it's an entire loaf of bread filled with 3 animals. Looks like a grizzly bear returning to his cave. "What are we talking about?" Mike rumbles, mouth full of ham. I freeze. Brain goes blank. Lizzie smiles. She looks at Mike, then at me. "Anon was just saying, I look pretty today." She lies smoothly. "System failure. Warning, death imminent. Evacuate soul. Choke on my own saliva. Cough so hard I see new constellations. Lung capacity drops to 0%. Mike stops chewing. The room temperature drops 10 degrees. He turns his head slowly. Mechanical whirring noise as his neck rotates, stares at me, dead in the eyes. "You said what?" Voice drops to a frequency that vibrates my liver. "I didn't," I screech, voice cracking like a teenager. "I did not say that. I said the graphics look pretty." Lizzie points a finger. "He's blushing, Mike. Look at his ears. They're red." "I am choking. It's a medical emergency. I need the Heimlich." Mike narrows his eyes, crushes the empty beer can in his left hand. Crinkle, crunch. The can is now a hockey puck. "Careful, Anon," he says, voice low and raspy. "She's my sister, not a girl. She is a genderless blob to you. Understand?" "I know," I yell, gasping for air. "She is a goblin. I hate her guts." Mike relaxes instantly, takes a massive bite of the sandwich. "Good, because if you looked at her, I'd have to put you in the ground, and I'd miss my FIFA partner." Wipe cold sweat from forehead. Heart rate is 180 beats per minute. Lizzie winks at me from behind her book. She is playing a game, and I am going to lose. Saturday morning, 8 a.m., phone rings. It's Mike. "Bro," he barks. "Emergency." "Are you in jail? Did you fight a bear again? Did the vending machine fight back?" "Worse. Lizzie is moving apartments. The movers canceled last minute. I need muscle." Brain screams, "Abort. Danger. Trap." Mouth says, "On my way, man. Happy to help." Pull up to the house. It is 90 degrees outside. Humidity is 1,000%. Air feels like hot soup. Lizzie is standing by the U-Haul truck, wearing denim shorts and a tank top, covered in a light sheen of sweat, looking like a Gatorade commercial directed by Michael Bay. Look at the ground. Look at the sky. Look at a passing pigeon. Count the bricks on the driveway. Do not look at Lizzie. "Hey, muscle man," she chirps. I grunt. "Where is Mike?" "Inside, lifting the fridge." Of course he is. By himself, probably using one hand. After quickly loading the stuff from the street into the truck, we head up to the apartment a little while later. "We need to move the sofa," Lizzie says. "Mike said we can handle it while he disconnects the washer." "We?" I look at her arms. They are noodles. "I can handle it." "Shut up and grab the end." Grab the sofa. It weighs a ton. Start down the stairs. Narrow staircase. Designed by an architect who hated humanity and furniture. Get to the landing. "Pivot!" Lizzie yells. "I am pivoting!" "You are not pivoting, Anon. You are just mashing it into the drywall. The physics don't work." We get wedged. I am pressed against the railing. Lizzie is pressed against the other side. We are very, very close, trapped in a confined space with a heavy object. She is breathing hard from exertion. I am breathing hard from panic. Sweat makes her skin shine. She smells like vanilla, detergent, and hard work. Look down. She looks up. "You're turning red," she says. "It's the exertion," I wheeze. "The sofa. It creates heat." "Is it?" she teases, eyes glinting in the dim stairwell light. "Or are you just nervous being this close to me?" "I will drop this couch on you," I threaten. "I will flatten you like a cartoon character." She laughs, leans forward, just an inch. "Do it," she challenges. "Mike will kill you." "He will kill me anyway. Death is preferable to this tension." Suddenly a boom from downstairs. Sounds like a bomb went off. "How's it going up there?" Mike bellows. Voice travels through the floorboards. Startle violently. Jerk the sofa. Comes loose. Slams into my shin with the force of a truck. "Gah!" Suppress a scream that would have shattered windows. We get the sofa down. Load it into the truck. I am limping. Mike walks out, wiping grease on a rag. Claps a hand on my shoulder. Feels like a falling brick. "Good work, Anon. You're a beast. Saved the day." "Yeah," I whimper. "A beast. That's me." Turn to leave. I need ice. And a priest. "Anon, wait." It's Lizzie. She walks over to my car window. Mike is busy tying down the load with chains. She stands on her tiptoes, leans in, kisses my cheek, right near the corner of my mouth, lingers for a full second, lips are soft, brain short circuits. "Thanks for the help," she whispers, pulls back, winks. I drive away touching my cheek, almost hit a mailbox. I am in so much trouble. 1 week later, Mike goes fishing for the weekend, asks me to house sit, translates to, make sure my sister doesn't throw a rave or burn the kitchen down. Arrive at 7 p.m. No rave, no fire, just Lizzie, a large pepperoni pizza, and a PS5. "Ready to bleed?" she asks, holding up a controller. "I am going to destroy you," I lie. I was state champion in imagination. The slaughter. She plays as Melina. She is ruthless. Spams the same teleport kick move over and over. "Stop spamming," I yell. "Learn to block, scrub." She laughs like a Disney villain every time my character's spine gets ripped out. "You suck at this," she says, munching on pizza crust. "My controller is broken," I claim. Drift. Serious stick drift. "Your brain has stick drift." She shifts on the couch. Large sectional sofa. Room for 5 people. She chooses to sit 6 inches away from me. Her knee brushes mine. Flinch like I've been electrocuted. Scoot away to the right. She scoots closer. Scoot away again. Run out of sofa. Fall off the edge. Thump. Land on the carpet in a heap of dignity failure. She looks down over the edge. "What are you doing?" "Stretching," I wheeze from the floor. "It's yoga, downward facing, idiot." She rolls her eyes, reaches out a hand. "Get up, moron." Take her hand. She pulls, surprisingly strong, pulls too hard, stumble forward, land back on the couch. But now I am hovering directly over her personal space. Face is inches from hers, legs tangled. Time stops. The sound of the game fades out. Can see the gold flecks in her eyes. Can count her eyelashes. Can feel her breath on my chin. She doesn't pull away, looks at my lips, then up at my eyes. "You're shaking," she whispers. I am cold," I stammer. "The AC, it is aggressive. It's 75 degrees in here, Anon. I have poor circulation." She smirks, leans in, just a millimeter. Heart is beating so loud. "You're so boring, Anon," she murmurs softly. Then she pushes me back. "And you're blocking the TV. I was winning." Sit back, stare at the screen. I have survived the battle, but I am definitely losing the war. 1 week later, Friday night, at the Rusty Nail Bar, me, Mike, Lizzie, and Steve. Steve is a friend of ours. Steve is nice. Steve is currently flirting with Lizzie, hating Steve with the fire of 1,000 suns. Want to launch Steve into orbit. Steve leans in. "You look great tonight, Lizzie. That dress is amazing. Color really pops." Lizzie smiles. "Thanks, Steve." Grip my teeth so hard I think I crack a molar. "It looks like a curtain," I blurt out. Everyone stops. The music seems to stop. Lizzie stares at me. Steve blinks. Mike turns his head slowly. "What did you say?" Mike asks. "I said, it looks like a curtain," I stammer, realizing my mistake immediately. "Like a nice curtain from a palace?" Mike frowns. "Are you insulting my sister?" "No, I am protecting the family honor by critiquing fashion. It's constructive criticism." "You called her a curtain," Mike says flatly. "You are weird, bro." Lizzie just watches me. There is a spark in her eye. She knows. 10 minutes later, go outside for air. Don't smoke, just need to be away from Steve's stupid, charming face. Standing by the brick wall, hyperventilating. Door opens. Lizzie walks out. "You're jealous," she says. "I am not. Steve is just annoying." "Steve is nice. You're jealous." She walks closer, wearing heels but still a head shorter than me. Attitude makes her 10 feet tall. "I am not jealous," I insist. "I am concerned. Steve drives a Honda Civic. You deserve a truck man or a tank man." "You drive a Honda Civic, Anon." "Exactly. I know the type. We are unreliable." She laughs, steps into my personal space. Again. "Anon," she says softly. "You like me. You've liked me for 3 years, you idiot." Brain reboots, blue screen of death. "But, Mike," I whisper. "He will turn me into a pretzel. He will fold me, Lizzie." "Mike isn't here." She grabs my tie, pulls me down, kisses me, wrap arms around her waist, smell the vanilla perfume, feel the electricity, lasts for 5 seconds. 5 seconds of pure, terrifying bliss. She pulls back, breathless. "Finally," she whispers. "I am going to die. It was nice knowing me." "Probably," she agrees, turns and walks back into the bar, hips swaying, officially seeing each other, secretly. This is a terrible idea. The best one. Developed a complex system of signals. 1 buzz, Mike is at work. 2 buzzes, Mike is home, abort mission. 3 buzzes, I want you. Drive to their house like a drug dealer. Park 2 streets away. Wear a hoodie, jump fences like a ninja. Feel like I'm in a spy movie, but the villain is my best friend. Tuesday, 11 a.m. Mike is on a shift, in Lizzie's bed, watching Netflix. The Office is playing in background, making out, happy, safe, click, sound of a key in the front door, sound of heavy boots. Lizzie freezes, eyes go wide. "Shit!" she whispers. "He's home early. Shift ended." Launch myself off the bed. I am in my boxers. Pants are hanging from the ceiling fan. Don't ask, we were having fun. "The closet!" she hisses. "Hide!" "I won't fit. There are shoes everywhere. It's a shoe museum." Make it work. Become the shoes. Shove me inside. Slammed by coats, scarves, and 3 dozen pairs of boots. Standing on one leg like a flamingo in a pile of laundry. Door shuts. Darkness, smell of leather and lavender. Bedroom door opens. "Liz, you home?" It's Mike. Voice rumbles through the wood. "Yeah," Lizzie yells. Voice is calm, suspiciously calm. "I'm changing. Don't come in." "Okay, I brought burgers. 5 guys. You want one?" "Yes, be there in a minute." Mike pauses. I hold my breath, hugging a winter coat that smells like Lizzie. "Why is the ceiling fan wobbling?" Mike asks. Freeze. Peek through the slats. Pants are swinging gently on the blade. Rhythmic whoosh, whoosh. Lizzie laughs nervously. I threw a pillow at a spider. It hit the fan. Big spider. Silence. Mike stares at the fan, stares at the pants. Luckily, Mike is not a detective. He is a builder. You're weird, Mike grunts. Burgers are getting cold. Door closes. Footsteps fade. Tumble out of the closet, covered in dust. Silk scarf wrapped around neck. That, I gasp, took 5 years off my life. My hair turned gray in there. Lizzie is leaning against the door, breathing hard. Looks at me. She smiles. That was hot. That was near death. There is a difference. Same thing. Kisses me hard. Now, put your pants on. We have burgers. Look at the fan. Pants still spinning. Saluting me. Sunday afternoon, sitting in Mike's living room, watching football. Mike, me, Lizzie. Atmosphere is tense. Mike is yelling at the referee on TV. Lizzie is sitting across from me in the armchair. She is texting on her phone. Biz. My phone vibrates in pocket. Check it. Lizzie. I'm bored. Look up. She is staring at the TV, looking like a saint. Biz. Lizzie. I want to take your shirt off. Choke on my beer. Violently. Mike slaps my back. You okay, bro? Wrong pipe, I wheeze, eyes watering. Biz. Lizzie. Mike is going to the store at halftime. We will have 5 minutes. Mike looks at me, squints. Anon, why are you purple? Allergies, I yell. Mike stares. You're weird today. Stands up. Beer run, be back in 10. Door slams. Lock clicks shut. Lizzie launches herself out of the armchair, clears the coffee table, lands on me. 5 minutes, she whispers. This is dangerous, I protest. Shut up and kiss me. Doesn't wait. It is amazing. Hands in hair, hands on waist. Forget about Mike. 2 minutes later, jingle, sound of keys. Forgot my wallet, Mike bellows from the hallway. Panic mode, engage. Lizzie flies off me, lands on the other end of the couch, grabs a magazine, opens it. I grab a throw pillow, shirt rumpled. Mike walks in, stops. Looks at Lizzie. She's reading the magazine upside down. Looks at me, narrows his eyes. Anon, he says slowly. Yes. Is that ketchup on your cheek? Touch my face. Hand comes away red. It is lipstick, bright red lipstick. Life flashes before eyes. Yes, I scream. Mike blinks. You were eating ketchup? From a packet, I yell, doubling down on the lie. Looks at the imaginary ketchup packet. Looks at my lying eyes. You have issues, man, he mutters. Grabs wallet off counter, leaves, door closes. Sit in silence for 30 seconds. We are dead, I whisper. He knows. Lizzie flips her magazine right side up. Worth it? Inevitable. Got sloppy, got comfortable. My apartment. Sunday morning, 10 a.m., making pancakes. Lizzie is wearing nothing but my flannel shirt. Ding dong. Doorbell rings. That must be the bacon delivery, I say. Walk to door, unlock it. Welcome to Bacon Heave. Freeze. Not the delivery guy. It is Mike, holding a power drill. You borrowed my drill last week, he grunts. Came to get it back. Need to fix the deck. He stops, looks at me, looks past my shoulder, sees into the kitchen, sees Lizzie holding a spatula, wearing his best friend's shirt, and nothing else. Sees the pancakes, sees the vibe. Time stops. Mike drops the drill. Clang, hits the floor, chips the tile. Neither of us cares. His eyes go wide, then narrow, then dark. Anon, he says. Mike, listen. That is my sister. I am aware. She is in your kitchen. She is cooking. She is wearing your shirt. Mike, I love her. Mike takes a step forward. I take a step back. Lizzie runs into the hallway, stands between us, holds the spatula like a sword. Mike, stop, she yells. Move, Lizzie, Mike rumbles. No! She pushes his chest. I love him too. Silence. Mike blinks. What? Yeah, I whisper. I love her too, Mike. I'm sorry. I didn't want to hide it. Mike looks at Lizzie, looks at me. He exhales. You slept with my sister. We discussed literature and pancakes. Oh my God. Mike covers his face with his massive hands. I'm going to be sick, he mutters, lowers his hands, points a finger at me. You, he growls. Me? Inside, now. Put on pants. We are talking. Yes, sir. Looks at Lizzie. And you, put on more clothes. Please, for the love of God, my eyes are burning. Sitting at my kitchen table, me, Lizzie, Mike, feels like a court sentencing. Mike is drinking my coffee, takes a sip, stares at me, takes another sip. So, Mike says, straighten up. Yes? You really love her? Look at Lizzie. She's wearing a sweatshirt over the flannel now, hair messy, smiling nervously. Look back at Mike. Yeah, I do, a lot. Mike sighs, heavy, weary sigh. And you, points at Lizzie, you actually like this idiot? Yes, Lizzie says. Okay, here are the rules. I am listening. Rule 1, no PDA in front of me, ever. Understood, 0 contact. Rule 2, if you hurt her, you kill me, I know. Yes, Mike says softly. Mike stands up, looms over me, claps a hand on my shoulder. You're a good guy, Anon, he says, but I trust you. Thanks, Mike, looks at Lizzie. And you have terrible taste. Lizzie laughs, hugs him. I know, but I'm keeping him. Mike groans. Fine, keep him. Walks to the door, stops, turns around. Oh, one more thing. Yes? Change your locks. I still have the spare key, and I don't ever want to walk in on that again. Shudders visibly. Door closes. Silence returns to the apartment. Peaceful silence. Well, Lizzie whispers, I love you. Look at her, best friend's sister, girl who used to kick my shins. I love you too, I say. She smiles. Good. Now finish the pancakes. They're cold. Yes, ma'am? Eat the cold pancakes. Smile. I am the luckiest man on earth.